In October 2011 in Nottingham, lifelong Forest fan John tweeted Wes Morgan ahead of the Reds match against Hull City. But the Twitter handle Big Wes didn't belong to Wes Morgan, it instead belonged to Atlanta sports fan Wesley Hall. Wesley tweeted John about this case of mistaken identity, but soon began chatting to other Forest fans online and asked if he could become an honorary supporter of the club. 4 years and thousands of tweets later, Wesley flew to Nottingham on Saturday to watch Forest face Hull and see the City ground for the very first time.
Holy cow.
A little bit emotional.
Oh my word. Holy smokes, look at this. Oh, jeez. I have been waiting like forever.
What do you think then?
Holy smokes, man. It's awesome. It is more than... Look at that.
There you go.
Holy cow, this is awesome. This is literally a dream come true. I could not imagine that. This is brilliant. We talked back and forth to the fans that kind of mistook me. Good friendship formed after having talking to them. I asked if I could become an honorary Forest fan at that time. And after that, for some reason, it just went absolutely viral. Just people started following me and started talking. I started corresponding with people. And I think I fell in love with the fans first and then became to embrace the club. And so now I feel like just part of the Forest family, just like any other fan now.
What sparked your imagination so much about it?
One of the big things was when I first started learning about Forest and I found out the rich history the club has, it was only right to learn all I can to pay homage to that history. You can't be a 150-year type club and then just ignore everything that's brought you to this point. So I had to kind of really give the props to the fact that, this club has been around so long and had this rich history, won Euro Cups, the whole thing. So that deep and rich history is kind of what sparked my interest first in learning all I could. And then it was building the strategies of the game and how the game evolves on top of that. It was absolutely the history first, I think.
So it's taken you a while to get here, Wes, but now you're here, how does it feel?
Walking in here was overwhelming. I almost kind of lost my balance for a minute. It's just a culmination of a dream come true. I've waited so long to be here from the day that I started corresponding with my friends online. I said one day I'll get to City Ground. And this is absolutely a dream come true. And it's just so exciting to me to, have this dream realized, but to show other people that dreams can come true. So this is a dream come true for me.
When you go into something like this, you always have an expectation, an idea of what to expect.
Yeah.
Has it lived up to it?
So far, it's totally surpassed everything I could imagine. I knew that there would be a little bit of fanfare because there are, 7,000 people that follow me online. So I knew there were a couple of people that I, want to correspond. But yesterday I was walking around London and I had a Forest shirt on. And a guy in London stopped me in the middle of the street and was like, "Are you Big Wes?" I was like, yeah. So that whole thing it's a little off-putting at first because, I'm not a celebrity type, but I enjoy the fact that, everywhere I go, I get to hug people. And, people walk up now and want to shake hands, and I'm slapping hands down like, "Come here, man." That's just kind of me. But I love the reception. I love just being here. I love this place. You Reds!